Alright, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, this is gonna be a quick admonition video. Alright, this has to do with people people in the audience, people that come up to listen and all that. Or this can deal with mainly our people and all that. But it's we're in a so-called free country, public area. Anyone who comes up and listens and all that. Alright, but this is basically saying, we're the men of the Lord. Alright, and you should be alright, and when we're teaching and all that, you're in the temple. Or you're in the house of the Lord. I just brought this up because of course we had another scoffer, demon and all that. At first he claimed he was talking about I love you guys and all that, trying to or just get up into our personal space and all that, and things like that. But you gotta you gotta be able to conduct yourself properly. It's not the time and place for that type of bullshit and all that. We're doing the work of the Lord. Or and basically we know that there's gonna be scoffers and demons and things like that. But as far as you and your vessel, I'm telling you right now, it's not a very wise investment to because you're coming against a Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, and there's a very severe penalty for that. Especially you got to or you have to conduct yourself properly. Alright, Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. Or basically you just come up running your mouth. Or we try to explain something to you. Alright, and you keep talking over us and things like that. Or or you don't consider that you're doing evil. As a matter of fact, I don't know, I might have said this before in another video, as far as the audience, if you come across this video and then see us in person or whatever, or any camp for that matter, depending on how they run things basically. Alright, but as far as no matter what chapter of our camps you come to, or you gotta conduct yourself properly, or in a respectful manner. And then when you're corrected, not because then the guy got offended and all that, or Proverbs 17:27. He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. Or even just me personally, even if you do agree with us and things like that, or you're still being disruptive when you or you're just oh yeah, or you might be coming in that sincere spirit. Alright, but then again alright, this is the Lord's classroom. Alright, so basically for those of you that have been in a classroom and everything, or basically just take in the information, Or and from time to time, if like whoever's speaking, they'll see you it's like looking at the signs. They'll see you with the perplexed like look on your face. They'll see you raise your hand and things like that. They might even like alright, just like go. A lot of people in our camp are in the habit of just like asking you if you have any questions. So all you gotta do is like be patient. And just like just don't speak until you're spoken to. Basically, that's the best thing that you can do. All right, especially around now because of all the there's a lot of crucial things that you need to know about. Or as far as like the the RFID chip, all right, the missiles, World War III. Like almost like every day there's like a huge prophecy like in the making. All right, and right now it's like nonstop. So if you don't like follow suit and show some like order and conduct yourself properly, all right, you're gonna be right, the Lord's gonna mark you for destruction. All right. All right, so get a one last scripture. All right, Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, or like idle word, just has to do with like either like joking, mocking, like scoffing. We've had just like certain people, this one guy a couple years ago I perceived like through the spirit, or like he like sees us out there, like he saw us out there all the time, or and things like that. But as far as like whether you like us or not, you still need to get right. All right, but sometimes you like joke and like pretend to be a scoffer and things like that. But it's not the time and place for that type of that type of folly. Or we're human. We have senses of humor, or and things like that. We joke around and things like that. All right, but all right. Even the scriptures say there's a time and place for everything. Or this is we're dealing with some like serious business. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is even more serious and austere than us. So, all right, you're just this is for those of you who are sincere and all that, just like an admonition. Or when you just like see the camps out there, like no matter what state you're in, or when you like watch the videos and make comments on them, or you need to keep it kosher, basically. Keep it kosher. All right, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. All right, so that's like that's what we're out here for, to all right, to so that the elect can receive salvation, all right, and everyone else can receive destruction. All right, so you just keep that in mind. With that I'm gonna say shalom.